Happy Homebrew Wednesday, it's Lemon 22, and tonight my beer of choice, my homebrew, is my LTE. It's a double IPA, and it is pretty fantastic. Nice aroma, it's pretty fresh. I just did a taste test against a Pliny. This one's winning. It's a little bit darker, but it's I doctored up my recipe, I always do, so it's tasting really good, really kind of citrusy and piney, and it's good. So tonight for Homebrew Wednesday, we are going to be making a cherry apple cider. So my ingredients that I'm using, this is kind of like just a store-bought. It's not a store-bought kit or anything like that, but I'm just taking regular apple juice. I'm making 3-gallon batch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this up, or actually I'm not going to heat this up. I'm going to heat up some water, and I'm going to actually put one of these in there. So I'm going to mix, I got 6, so I'm going to have 7, about 3.5 gallons of juice, concentrate, whatever. And I'm also adding 4 pounds of cherries in it. So they're already pitted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heat these up to about 160. And then with my water concoction and with a little apple juice, and then to cool it down, because it's summertime and my water really stinks, what I did was I chilled about 4 of these. So adding that to it should bring the temperature down to within pitching temperature, or dang close to it. Another thing, so 4 pounds of this, I'm doing 3 gallons of the apple juice, and I'm actually going to be using, for the first time, I got this from NHC. They were giving out free samples. It's Mangrove Jacks. It's a cider. It's MO02. It's a cider yeast. So, hey, let me get to it. I'm going to start adding stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so in here I have a gallon of, it's half apple juice and half water. So I'm gonna start adding the cherries. It's 4 pounds, it's 4 packages. So let me get to it and see if we need to add any more either juice or water. Look at this nice color. Oop, there's a cherry. So I've only added 4 pounds, so I'm kind of curious to see how dark it's going to be. All I'm trying for is just a little bit of a flavor of the cherry, because I do like a cherry cider. I'm not sure what my gravity is supposed to be. I didn't even include or put this in. It's been like a couple years since I did. Wow, look at that good. That looks good. But I'm going to be adding these to it, so it's going to dilute it a lot. So I haven't made a cider for a long time, so we'll check the gravity when I'm done. Okay, our temp is right around 165, something like that. 167, might be going up a little bit. So I am just going to let it sit there and let it come down in temp, pasteurize or whatever, get the yeast that might be on there out, so killed. So we'll let that sit for, say, 20 minutes, half hour, something like that. I gotta do some things around here anyways. So I'll be right back. Okay, peace. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and get a temp on this. Drop down to 147, 148. So let's go ahead. I'm happy with that. We got some good color. Nice good color. So let's go ahead and dump some of these guys in. I think I just picked these up at Kroger. These were $1 a piece. This whole batch is really only costing me, maybe it was $4 a pack for the cherries, and the apple juice is $4, so right there is 20 bucks for 3 gallons. Got free yeast. And well, let's check the temp. Let's go ahead and check temp on this. So this has been a very economical cherry cider batch. At 105. See, we're dropped down to, let's see, I got 2 more cold ones. This might be perfect. Check the temp. We are down to 96. Okay. Oop. Gotta break open another one. Another cold one. Uh-oh. I need your help here. Can't do this one. Oop, I did one-handed. Okay, and I did it left-handed. I am right-handed, so I'm not trying to say that left-handers are less people. There we go. And that, oops, let me mix it up a little bit before I check the temp. I have one more left, and that one is room temperature, so I am holding off on that one because I was a little worried. Still at 90. Oh, that stinks. So I'm at room temperature, so I really need one more cold one. So let me go ahead, try to chill that one down, and I will add it. Okay, in the ice bath we were. So this thing should be pretty cool. Feels pretty cool. So let's go ahead, we'll empty this. Oh no, left-handed again. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. I'm not gonna do this again on camera. Voila! It is done. Okay, let's go ahead and add it. Let's go ahead and mix it up. Man, look, still a good color. Oh, I'm so I am really excited about this. I am super excited. And then let's go ahead and check our temp. 85, 86. I'm gonna have to pitch my yeast tomorrow. Dang it. Okay, so anyways, we're at 87. I'm gonna pitch my yeast tomorrow. The one thing that I didn't talk about was, I am gonna put some more yeast energizer in, some more yeast nutrient, and the pectic enzyme, and that's for the juice, of course, and trying to get the yeast to go. I've already got it set up to dump it in, and I will dump that in tomorrow. Still gotta get gravity reading. Let me get the gravity reading in before I sign off, okay? Okay, so the Brix reading was 11, so that's a little lower than I was expecting. But if it's a 10-4, so that way, if it's 11, it's 1044. Still got to add the yeast and nutrient and everything for tomorrow. If it finishes out at, say, normally I think ciders usually finish out right around 1,000. I'm kind of curious about the cider yeast that I'm going to pitch tomorrow. So the cider yeast might actually be a little bit better. It finishes out 140. That'd be about what, 5.5%, 6%. That's pretty good cider. I will be happy with that, and I'm excited about the I'm really excited about the color. It looks freaking fantastic. I can't wait to throw it in, and I can't wait to drink this thing, because if this works out really good, it's gonna be a staple, because I like cherry. I'm not a big fan of the cider, but I like cherry, so that helps. So, so anyways, cherry cider, that's my recipe, and I'm gonna post it right below. So go ahead, check it out, try it, and maybe you'll like it. I got a good, I'm excited about the, if you can't tell, I'm excited about the color. So, so anyways, I'll see you guys, and I will update on this page how it turned out. Peace.